Good afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees again. We're over here in the nursery again. And this is hive number 632, which is a nuke. And they've got a queen that came back, and they're doing pretty good now. And over on this side we have a little hive, which is 03-1. The queen didn't come back to it. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to combine this hive to this hive without paper to see how they work. Like I said, we do things here sometimes that don't work, but sometimes they do. And I'll tell you how I do it. Okay, first of all, we take the top off this one. No bees in the top. And we take their feeder off here, feeder ring off. We take their water out. And I take their food out. Like I say, I come through here this morning and checked on these, didn't video it. I don't video everything. And we take the top off of this one over here. And we put the top there. We take their feeder rings off. And we stick it over there. I didn't feed these because I knew we were coming back. Okay. Now, we're going to show you what's in the bottom first, okay? It's going to smoke pretty good. A lot of people, and I've done the same thing too, is put a piece of paper over this, spray them down, and then put this one on top of it until they get to be friendly. We're not going to do that. This frame here, see, this frame here has no queen. This one here has some brood and larvae on this side. They're building out the foundation on the bottom on your right hand side, and there's no bugs. This side over here has some pollen or some nectar. It has some brood and it has some larvae. Maybe queens, but we're not looking for that right now. This one here has brood and some nectar, pollen, larvae. This one here has the same thing. And what we want them to do now is to grow up and be strong for our fall nectar flow and the winter. And they will probably go through the winter in a double deep nuke. This one here has brood. It has larvae. It has nectar. And it has bees hanging at the bottom, so I'm not going to hold it out too long. We're going to stick it back in. The queen was on one of these frames. earlier. This one here has some brood, some larvae, babies being born. Okay, and that might be the one the queen is on, I don't know. But we're going to put it back down. The bottom's clean. This one here has some nectar. On both sides. And a lot of bees. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what's on this side. This side, the queen didn't come back, and it has some honey, some pollen, and a little nectar. No bugs. And no bugs. This one has some nectar. No queen. They're not coming drone layers yet. Good girls. Turn all these frames back around to match these over here. Just so I know where they're at. But this one had a queen cells and the queen didn't come back. This one here has some nectar, some pollen, a little bit of honey. And they're doing okay. There's no fat frames in here, so it doesn't matter. This one here has some nectar, a little honey, no bugs, no queen, no eggs, no larvae, so we can do it. And we're going to see how well they do. This one here has some nectar, some pollen, no bugs, no queens. Okay, now y'all know exactly what's in all these. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take my spray bottle and we're going to spray all these down. If y'all don't feel right with it, don't try it. Put it back in the house. Take this one. Spray all of it. Everybody's smelling the same now. If I don't do this, the one over here will sooner or later die. But there's a lot less now than what was. And there's probably going to be a little fights here and there. And I'm not a teaching school where people can come out and take classes. Don't do that no more. I don't see how many bees I can raise anymore. So we just take some experiments here and see how they do it, see what's going to happen. Put that there. Our hive tool. We're going to center them up in the middle. And give them a little bit of pollen patty down here. I didn't see that much pollen. We're going to take a little bit and put here. And we'll take a little bit more and put down here. Okay. We'll spray them again. We're going to take this one. Spray it. Spray it. And we'll go in a week. What's happening? We'll probably move some flames around then. Put that down there. Smoke these. Smoke them. We're going to take these and put right here. Just put this here. Take this. Think it's there so they can walk in. Now the bees over here that's in this box should come in and out of this hole. Those will sooner or later walk over there. They're coming through this back hole here already. We'll give them some food. Give them some water. Okay, the number of this one is still going to be Oh, it's 236. Anyway. More. Put their feeder rings back up here. Some water. Food. A little flotation. A little flotation over here. Put my top on here. And this is hive number 632. Y'all remember that one. It'll be in the playlist. Spray those little loose bees down there. And that's that one, people. Hope y'all enjoyed that. And we'll check them out later here and see how they're doing. Y'all take care. Bye. Give us a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what y'all think of this and how y'all would have done it. And we'll check them in a week, see how they do. Y'all have a great one. Be careful out there and bye.